camera's not on. Don't ask me questions now, Snoopy. We're live. All right, there we go. Hey, everybody, what's up? So, welcome to the stream. I think we're going to have some fun tonight. I got a lot of fun stuff planned. I want to make sure you guys can hear me and that everything is going live. Let's get some background music there. How you guys doing tonight? I'm doing well. I'm going to switch one thing around here because I don't like having this... there we go, like that. So then, yeah, that's better-ish, I think. So if I'm going... No, I'm going to switch it back. It kind of flips backwards, and I want to get it right so that my brain's not backwards as I'm talking to you guys. Flip horizontal like this. Let's see. Okay, that worked for me. So here's what we're going to start off with today. We're going to start off with an unboxing before we get into like prizes and fun stuff like that. So as you guys can kind of see behind me, you see my collection there. And I wanted to show you one of these. They're like new retro. So they have the old school, the 90s Spider-Man packaging, but it's like new school technology when it comes to the figure itself. And so I was going to unbox this live on stream here so you guys can take a look. And who better to unbox than Peter Parker himself? And one of my friends, Mr. Clymer's on, and he likes Batman. And I found some Batman stuff the other day. I picked up some Batman stuff for my collection, and I wanted to show him so that he'd get jealous on stream. But first, let's unbox some Peter Parker. That's totally fire. I love, well, I'll open it so you guys can see. Now, when opening these, I hate destroying the packaging because the packaging's so lovely. But I have one of them that I'm keeping in the packaging, so we don't have to worry about that. Let me see if I can zoom out. Oh, you guys can see Snoopy. Snoopy's right there. Let me get it just right, about like this. Okay, here we go. Way to unbox these is just take it by the bottom. There's a spot for it in the bottom. And then cry and cry as you're opening this up because it's sad to lose such beautiful packaging. This is a really nice piece. I like it a lot. So I'll show you Peter. I'll get that stuff later, Snoops. So I'm going to get rid of my face here so that you can see just Peter. So this is the Peter Parker from the comics. So you can't see through his glasses like there's reflection, but he does have eyes underneath, but the glasses are like molded on, so you can't really do anything about that. Now I love this. This is the alternate head. So it's half Spidey, half Peter Parker. And if you ever read the old comic books, now when I mean old, I mean from the 1960s. When his spider sense goes off, this is what happens. It shows half the Spider-Man face to kind of let you know that his spider senses are going off. And one more thing that this came with, I love it when they give you extras, is it came with this camera. And so Peter can take pictures with the camera. And I actually like the spider sense. I like the spider sense head better, so I'll go ahead and put that on right now. What I want to do, the way I want to pose him, because they're articulated, that means there's joints that move and bend, is I want to pose him when I put him on my shelf. I want to pose him down on his knees, like he's about to snap a picture, but then his spider sense goes off. I also have a spider sense. It's so cool. I have a spider sense like flash behind. Actually, Snoopy, can you grab it? It's on that Spider-Man down there. And while you're at it, can you grab the Joker that's back there? And I'll show Mr. Clymer that Joker. So here's Spidey holding his camera, and then I have the spider sense stuck to this Spider-Man. But you can see how it's like his spider senses are going off. So I think I'm going to put it on this Peter Parker so it shows like that reaction behind him and stuff, that his spider sense is going off. It's just so cool, and this is actually just one of my favorite figures because it has it's kind of a hybrid. It has the Spider-Man 90s packaging with the Spider-Man 60s figure with the really cool glasses and then the Spider-Sense head like that. So, oh man, I'm just so excited. I want to put this on my shelf. I want to pose him and do all that cool stuff. But that will have to come later. For now, we're here on the stream and we're going to do some really fun stuff tonight. I want to start off by making a couple of announcements. First announcement's this. February 14th, you guys all know is Valentine's Day, right? Well, at Know Your Bible, Know Your God at Calvary Kids on that Sunday night, it's Wear Red Night. So whatever you want to wear that's red. Red socks, red shoes, red shirt, red pants, red face paint, red hair. Whatever you guys want to do, it's Wear Red Night. The next, I'm gonna flip up to my top screen here because I want to make a quick announcement here. Is Laser Tag Party. Let me get myself out of the way here. The Laser Tag Party is February 19th and 20th. So on the 19th, it's for people in 3rd and 4th grade, and on the 20th, it's for people in 5th and 6th grade. That's a Friday night and a Saturday night. And to register, you can go to calvarylansdale.org/laser. I'll say that again, calvarylansdale.org/laser, and I'll have Snoopy put that in the comments. He'll type that up real quick in the comments so that you guys can register. If you haven't registered yet, make sure you register. We're limiting registration, and this year we're doing it on 2 nights so that we can do all the social distancing stuff and all that good stuff. But make sure you're registered. It's going to be a blast. Next, we're doing Camp Calvary Round 2, March 13th. We're going to be going to Calvary for a day. Now, it's more likely to snow in March than it is to snow in January. And the first time we went was January, and there was no snow at all. So there might be snow this time. And if there's snow, that means there's going to be sledding. And we all want to go sledding. The hill at Camp Calvary is killer. It's just a fantastic sledding hill. Just really good. So mark your calendars for that. That's March 13th. Also, how's your Bible reading going? You guys been reading the Bible? You in the Word? I am about to finish the book of Psalms, which is the longest book in the Bible. So I feel like I've been in Psalms for a long time. I'm about to finish it. I'm reading Psalms, and I'm studying 1 Samuel, and I'm almost through studying the entire book of 1 Samuel. What are you guys doing for your Bible reading? All right, I want to make sure I have everybody's information on the Wheel of Calamity. So I'm going to put it up here on the top screen. Actually, I'll do that in a little bit. I'll have Snoopy read me a couple names now because we're going to play Nailed It or Failed It, which is super fun. But first, I want to make sure I have. So Snoopy, I got Miles. I saw Miles on there in Sour Patch Rick. Alexis Harrison. Hey, Alexis, we missed you lately. Good to see you. I got Christian. Who's Cloud Gaming? If you can give me your name, I'll put your name on the Wheel of Calamity, and we're going to draw prizes in a little bit. And Christian, is Hope on yet? I knew she wasn't on earlier, but if she's on, I want to put her name up on the Wheel of Calamity here. Actually, this isn't the Wheel of Calamity. This is just straight up the Wheel of Prizes, because there's nothing bad here. It's all good. Anybody else, Snoops?
Yes, we have. This is Rachel Clark.
Oh, that's Juancito Clark and Peyton Clark. Yeah, I think Peyton's on. John, is Peyton on also? Who else? Paige Green. Okay. Who else? Guys, this is fun. You're going to like this Nailed It or Failed It. So I was planning on doing the marriage proposal Nailed It or Failed It, but I have a new cat Nailed It or Failed It, which is way better. It's way, way better. Oh, I wanted to show. Oh, that's Hope. Hope's Cloud Gaming. Great. So Hope's on. So this is for Mr. Climber. Let me get my face out of here. This Joker figure, it comes with the it's not focusing. I'm gonna turn it this way. There we go. It comes with the wind-up teeth. You know what I'm talking about? The chatter teeth. It's a really nice Joker figure. McFarlane, Mr. Climber, McFarlane's been making some really good Batman figures lately. You might want to check them out. Target usually carries them in 2 sections, in the toy section, and then in the back of the store, like near the electronics, they have like a collectibles section. So you might want to check those out. Those are pretty cool. And if you tell me when your birthday is, maybe I'll pick one up for you. So, all right, Snoops, anybody else? All right. Oh, that's okay. I'll put their names in. All right, guys. So let's play some Nailed It or Failed It. Let me go to top screen here, and I'm gonna go just like this. Can you hear the audio, Snoopy? Okay, so did you guys online, did you guys hear the audio there? I want to make sure. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me online? Let me know in the chat. I want to make sure my mic's working. I mean, it looks like it's working on my end. What are people saying in the chat, Snoopy?
Yeah.
They can hear me?
Yeah, I think it's
Did you guys hear me? Did you guys hear in the chat? Let me know if you heard the cat going meow like that. Did you hear the crash meow like this? Did you guys hear that? We're going to play Nailed It or Failed It Cat Edition Volume 3. Cats can jump high. Watch these cats and you decide if they nail the jump or fail the jump. You guys tell me in the chat, nailed it or failed it. Or if you want it easier, NI is nailed it, FI is failed it. Here we go. Nailed it or failed it. Tell me in the chat if you think that cat nailed it or failed it. Snoop, can they hear the...
They can.
Okay, good. You tell me in the chat, nailed it or failed it. The answer is...
Says fail.
Patrick says fail. Who else?
No one else is posting.
I want to hear it, guys. I want to see it in the chat.
Christian says fail.
Christian says fail.
Says fail, I think.
Miles says fail.
Huang say fail, I think.
Okay.
Mitchell Clark says no. A lot of people are saying no. But when we say failed it,
When we say fail it,
says fail.
well, here we go. Let's watch.
Yeah.
That cat is a boss. That cat is a boss.
That
It
is
landed
incredible.
on the top of the door. The cat's a boss. All right, here we go. A mom cat with lots of kittens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kittens. 2,
Do you see the
4,
tail over there?
2, 4, 6. Yeah, 8 kittens. All right. Can this mom cat nail that leap? I don't even know what she's jumping up to. I can't even see.
So Dad,
Put it in the comments. Nailed it or failed it.
Jake the Prowl says Mr. Forrest, turn up the sound.
Jake, do you want me to turn up the sound on my microphone or on the computer sound?
So Miles says fail.
Miles says fail. Who else?
Patrick says fail.
Patrick says fail. Where did David Hong go?
Says nail.
Oh, there you are, Bert.
Out of
Bert
when
says
we
nailed
say
it.
Fail.
Out of when we say fail.
Christian says fail.
Christian says fail.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's find out.
I don't even know what it's trying to get to.
Failed it. Who got that right?
I think the only one that. Oh no, about everyone got it right.
I'll say. All right,
Like one person.
check this one out. Like this one.
Oh man.
Now, guys, that cat has pretty good form.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Julius is on.
She's got pretty good form. I don't want to tip my hat because I did watch this one already. So tell me what you think. Nailed it or failed it. You could just put N for nail, F for fail, or you could put yes. You could put no. You could put thumbs up. You could put thumbs down. Let me know what you think. because I'm about to hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Dad, Jacob Prowse says computer volume when you asked him about the.
Oh!
That hurts.
Oh! Don't just keep chatting, Snoopy, because that's going to pick up all this. Man, that was brutal. All right, here we go. Next one. Oh, this is so... Look, the cat... The cat is holding the pillow in her mouth. The cat is holding the pillow in her mouth. And she makes a jump. This looks like a hospital or something. Like, this is a nurse here sitting at her desk or something. I mean, that's what... Maybe it's a vet. I don't know what. But this cat's jumping from this cupboard way up here, trying to land on this... Looks like an examination table with a pillow in her mouth. Do you think she nails it or fails it? Man. What are they saying, Snoops?
Okay, so Miles says nail.
Miles says nails it.
Fail.
Christian fail.
Javid says oof.
Oh, Javid. Hey, Javid.
Deadliest envelope says nailed it.
Deadliest envelope says nailed it.
Wong say nail. Colton says fail.
Pierre says nail. Colton says fail.
Let's see, anyone new? Paige Green says nail.
Paige says nail.
Woomy say failed it.
Adam Louise, I think you said failed it every time. All right, check it out, folks. Here we go. Oh, like a boss. Like a boss.
Wow.
The sunglasses need to fly in and land on that cat. That was incredible. Okay, so I'm not saying I know what's gonna happen, but after a win like that, I don't think this Neth cat's gonna fare so well.
Oh my word.
And the cat's a little overweight too. I mean,
Definitely.
but that didn't stop the last cat. Remember last time there was this giant cat that was like, I don't know, the size of 3 cats, and it totally nailed it. However, if you notice by the cat's rear feet, there's like a blanket that scooted out of the way, so it looked like the cat might have slipped. I don't know, though. That's not a super high jump, especially for a cat. So what do you guys think? Nailed it or failed it?
Let's see. Christian says fail.
Christian fail.
Huang say nail.
Pierre says
Bert
nail.
says nail.
Bert says
Patrick
nail.
fail.
Patrick says fail.
Aaron Rhodes. That's a new
Oh, hey, Rhodeses.
fail. Chloe Halstead says fail. Glitched out it or Javid says fail.
Okay.
Sam says fail.
All right, let's see what happens.
It's really funny.
I was right about that blanket. Oh man. All right. Oh, here's a toddler cage. Okay. So you got to take this into consideration. That guy threw the ball, like playing fetch with the cat. So maybe the cat's done this before, and if the cat's done this before, maybe it's an easy jump. However, that floor looks kind of slick, like it's not a carpeted floor. So maybe the cat slips and fails. I don't know. What do you guys think? And then I'll tell you what I think.
Okay, so Miles says nail.
Miles says nails it.
Bert says nail.
Bert says nails it.
Huang say fail.
'Kay.
Christian says nail. And Wumi say nail. Deadliest envelope says nail. Miles says nail.
Okay.
Huang say fail. I'm trying to. Sam says nail.
Sam says nail.
Halstead says nail. Colton, I believe, says nail.
Okay, let's find out. Here, my vote is that he nails it because the guy threw the ball like the cat's done it before. What do you say, Snoopy?
I think he might. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was easy work. Easy work. That was like way easy work. Whoa! Oh! Oh, poor baby. It's like he nailed it and then he failed it. Like, oh, look how sad that baby looks. Oh, man. Uh-oh, here's another black and white cat again. I wonder if it's the same one.
I think it might.
The one that failed and knocked over the trash can? I mean, it had a patch on its chin too. So, I don't know, man. What do you say, Snoops?
I think it's the same cat from before.
I do too.
But I don't even know what it's going for, so I'm gonna have to say fail.
Snoop says fail.
Miles says nail.
Miles says nail.
Bert says fail.
Bertinsky says fail. I'm trying to loosen up the joints on this action figure to get him to kneel so I can do the pose I want.
Nathan, Elena, and Emily say fail.
Roque say fail.
Huang says I don't know. Deadliest Envelope says nail. Christian says fail.
Rhodes say nail. Oh, Rhodes say fail.
Yeah, Patrick says fail.
Patrick says fail. Let's find out. I say nail. I'm gonna guess because this cat failed last time. Oh!
That hurts. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, that was like a 2-inch jump. Like that was like a 2-inch jump, and he missed it, and he broke his back. I mean, he didn't break his back, but he like flopped his back on the other side. Ouch, man! I was wrong. That poor cat's failed twice, and I think it might be the same ones because you know the owners are probably videoing that cat quite often. So here we go. Let's do another one. I have a theory. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Snoopy, I'm going to start with you. Nailed it or failed it?
Failed it.
Failed it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what you guys think, and I'll tell you my theory.
Okay, Miles says fail.
Miles says fail.
Huang say I don't know. Bert says fail.
Bert says fail. Pierre doesn't know.
Christian says nail.
Christian says nail.
Deadliest Envelope says fail. Adwumi say fail. Patrick says nail. Halcid say fail.
Halcid's fail. Patrick's nail. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Wait. I forgot to tell you my theory. My theory is that the cat, his or her hind feet slipped on the TV. Watch it slip on the TV as the jump is made. Slip. Yes. I saw in the first part that it just looked like those hind legs slipped. Because cats, man, they could jump so high and so far, but if they slip like the one did on that blanket, they're not making it. All right. What you got for me? Oh, snap. He's going for that bird. All right, Snoops, what do you think?
I think it's a nail.
He says nailed it. While you guys are typing in your answers, I got Peter Parker posed the way I want. So, like, he's on his knees, he's taking pictures, and then his spider sense goes off. Here, I'll see if that helps. Usually that means there's a villain nearby. And, yeah, I like the way that looks. That's super cool. Sour say nail. Jake says nail.
Deadliest Envelope says nail.
Envelope says nail. Bert says nail.
Christian says nail.
Christian nail.
Again, Huang say I don't know.
Pierre doesn't know.
Adewumi say fail.
Adewumi say fail.
Javid says nail.
Javid nail. Climbers, I haven't heard from you guys. Nailed it or failed it, Climbers?
Climbers are Deadliest Envelope.
Oh, they're Deadliest Envelope. Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, let's find out what happens. This cat looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He really does. Oh, nice. That cat's got it, man. That was like a boss. Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Either this cat is a boss, and this cat lands on that fan blade, and it's just a boss, or that cat is gonna get flung. It would be even more fun if the fan was on and going like on low. That would be even more fun. I'm gonna say fail on this one. That's my guess. I'm gonna say fail. Let's see what happens. The cat held on with all four legs. That was hysterical. hysterical. Like it like hugged it with all four legs. At first I thought the cat was gonna land it, but then like it broke in it. Oh man, that was funny. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, that's not even enough context. Like there's no context. We don't know what the cat's jumping to or what the cat's jumping from, but we can still guess. So let's all guess. I haven't seen this one, so I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess nailed it.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Says fail.
Miles says fail.
Jake the Prowl asked you what your new favorite Marvel movie is.
My new favorite Marvel movie, Jake asks. My new favorite Marvel movie is the old comic books. That's my answer. The old comics. Actually, I collect. So you can't get the originals unless you have like thousands of dollars. But Snoops, can you grab that for me? But one thing you can do is they've been reprinting them in collections, and I got this on clearance just the other day. We go on. Have you guys seen my latest video? It's our family day. We go out for an epic comic and toy hunt, and we look for all the clearance stuff. I got this 50% off. So they rebind it. This is the original, the first 10 issues of the Fantastic Four. So you can see how old it is by the artwork here. And, you know, like from the 1960s. But you can pick them up, and you don't need to have thousands of dollars because the original comics are worth so much money. Like, we'll never be able to afford that. But you can pick these up, like if you find them, even when they're not on clearance, it's a pretty good price. But I got it on clearance, so it was a really good price. But that's a long way of me answering you, Jake, that my favorite movies are the original comic books. All right, here we go. I think this cat's going to fail. I thought he made it again. I'm like, well, that cat got it, but nope. All right, let's do one more. Just one more. Last one.
All right.
He's sitting in a beanbag. Wait, we gotta watch that again. All right, watch that again. Okay, the cat's in the beanbag. And then the girl's like, "You see that?" Oh man, that is so funny. Okay, what we're gonna do now, guys, is we are going to make sure your names are on the wheel here. Okay, so up in the right hand side here, we have these names. You can look on the wheel itself, or you can look down here. So I see Snoopy and Timmy. I see Bert, Piera, Jake, Sam the Rapper, David Yin, which I'm going to delete that and write Javid because that's his real name. Nate the Great, Emily, Elena, Chloe Colton, Alexis Olivia, Moito, Ianitu, Christian, Hope, Sour Patrick, Miles Morales Sowers, Alexis Harrison, Juancito Clark, Peyton Clark, Paige Green. Am I missing anybody? Is there anybody on that I need to know about?
Do you have Hope up there?
Yes, I do have Hope. So type your name in the chat if you don't see your name like on this list or on the circle.
Climbers?
I got the Climbers.
Okay. Do you have the Rhodeses?
Rhodes is. So who's on from the Rhodes family? Let me know in the comments who's on from the Rhodes family, and then I can make sure your name's on that wheel. Make sure that you don't miss out because I got a bag full of prizes here. And by the way, I got to deliver some of your prizes from last time. I didn't see you guys, and then Chapel got canceled, and then Chapel got canceled again. So, oh no, I forgot the first time, and then Chapel got canceled. So I will bring those. I'll be around the building tomorrow. I have some stuff I need to do around there. And so I'll have those prizes. So if I see you, I'll hand those then. And these ones too, for those of you that go to school at Calvary. Snoopy, any other names there?
So Aaron Rhodes just says Aaron.
Okay, Aaron.
So you may have spelled Elena wrong because Nick says you did.
Oh.
That's okay, I think.
Well, we know who Elena is. Yeah. We know who she is. I might spell your name wrong. Sorry if I do, but at least your name's on there and I know who you are. So Jake, I owe you a thing from last time, man, but I need your address. You gotta send me your address so I can mail that to you, buddy. Anybody else?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna click over on this side here, and I'm gonna see. All right.
Do you have Nathan?
I got Nathan Roque. I put Nate the Great. All right, it's time to spin, guys. So here's what happens. We're going to spin, and if we land on your name, I'm going to take your name off the wheel so that you can't win more than once. So let's get some music going. And I'm going to show you what prizes we have. And by the way, stick around till the end of the stream because I'm going to show you guys some of the laser tag prizes, which are insane. Let's kick things off with one of my favorite all-time candies, lemon heads, original lemon heads. Listen, when I was like, I don't know, 6 years old, 7 years old, I used to go with my dad to the convenience store and I would pick up lemon heads because I loved them. So let's see who's going to get the lemon heads. Spinning round and round we go. Where she stops. Hope Johnson. Hope, can you write that down, Snoopy? Hope Johnson gets the lemon heads. All right, Hoperino, Pepperino. All right, here we go. Okay, enough on the applause. Okay. The next time I'm spinning for dots. Now, for those of you that have known me for a while, you know why I love dots. Can anyone tell me in the chat why I love dots? I mean, there's many reasons why I love dots. They're delicious, they're chewy, I like the way they feel on my teeth when I chew them. But does anybody know why I love dots? The hint is on the box. The hint is on the box. What's that, Snoops? What do you guys think? Why do I love dots so much? Well, because I am a dot. Sure, that works. Lime. Got it, because there's lime. All right. This is for the dots, Snoopy. So we are spinning it up here. Let's see who's going to win the dots. It's going to be Sour Patch Rick. He's going to be mad, though, because we have Sour Patch Kids later. The Sour Patch Rick, you win the dots. And not only do you win the dots, you are made me jealous. So there we go. All right. Next up. Oh, he should have waited one time. We have Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, you might be able to trade with somebody. Let's find out. All right, here we go. These are for the Sour Patch Kids. Who's going to win the Sour Patch Kids? Alexis Harrison wins the Sour Patch Kids. You got that, Snoops? Alexis on the Sour Patch Kids. All right, here we go. Next one up. Oh, this is really cool, guys. These are spider-webbed bicycle playing cards. Now, you guys know that, or many of you know, I used to be a magician for 14 and a half years. That's how I made my living. I was a magician. And I almost always used bicycle cards. Every once in a while, I'd use like B or tally hos, but that was rare. I 99.99% of the time I used bicycle cards. I just like the way they feel. And this is a special bicycle deck that has spider webs on it. That's the design. And a lot of magicians collect different kinds of playing cards with cool backs and stuff like that. So you can play games with this. You can do a magic trick with this if you learn a magic trick. So this is for this specialty deck of bicycle playing cards. So Snoop, you could just call them spider cards or something like that. All right, here we go. Let's see who wins the spider cards. It is Olivia. Olivia wins the spider bicycle cards. Good job, Olivia. So I'm taking Olivia. Oops. I meant to stop that, not that. I've taken Olivia off the wheel because you can only win once. All right. Bert is praying for it right now because it's the last Haichu. The last Haichu ever. Guys, this is the last bag on the planet. We were invaded by aliens who came to Earth and took all of our Haichus. I managed to hide this one from the aliens. This is the last bag of Haichus ever, ever, ever. Until the next stream. Okay, so here we go. This is for the last Haichu. I know Bert is praying right now. Maybe he's doing his Bert scream at home. If you haven't heard the Bert scream, you gotta hear the Bert scream. Let's see who gets it. Ianu wins the last Haichu. Good job, Ianu. Last Haichu. Man, that is super cool. Last Haichu. Did you get that, Snoop? Ianu got the last Haichu. Huh, let's see. I'm gonna check on my live stream real quick, guys. Looks okay. It says I have good connection. On the type in the chat. Can you still see me? Can you guys see me okay on the chat? Okay, it looks like we're picking back up on the preview. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. So Ianu, I-A-N-U, gets the last Haichu. Hey, that rhymes. Ianu gets the last Haichu. All right, here we go. Patrick's gonna be mad because he already won something also. We have Debbie's brother, Dirk. We have Dirk the dinosaur. Dirk makes an excellent, like, desktop friend at school. Just keep him on your desk, and he can, like, tell you all the math answers. Like, what's that, Dirk? What's that? Oh, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Dirk the dinosaur. Let's see who wins Dirk the dinosaur. It is Juancito Bonito. Juancito Bonito wins Dirk the dinosaur. That is Juancito wins Dirk the dinosaur. That's just John. You can say John. John Clark wins Dirk the dinosaur. Okay, guys. We've got 3 prizes left. Just 3. So let's do this. I'm going to turn this down just a hair. Just a hair. All right, there we go. This is for a really long Hershey bar. Actually, there's 12 Hershey bars in here, so you can share with your friends. You can share with yourself. You can share with your siblings. You can share with your... Don't share with your dog. Chocolate's dangerous for dogs. You can share with Dirk the dinosaur and Debbie the dinosaur. So let's see who wins the Hershey bar. Let's find out here. All right, here we go. Spinning it up. Who's going to get the chocolate? Timotheus Chapman, you, sir, are the winner of the 12-pack versus books. And I know your siblings, Joelle, Baby C, the Goose, Snoopy, they're all going to be bugging you for you to share with them. That was Tibby. He won the chocolate bars. All right, here we go. 2 left. I have a squeezy pineapple. There we go. Let's see. I know it's kind of... My lights are kind of shining on this. Let me see. Let me turn this light out. You can see it better that way. It's got sunglasses. It's a squishy, a squeezy pineapple. Now, tell me what you guys think. Do you like this light off to where there's kind of like a key light here and not, you know, darker on this side, or do you like it with the other light on? Let me know down in the chat. While I'm spinning it up, let me know if you like the key light look or this both lights on. All right, here we go. This is for the pineapple. Who's gonna win the pineapple? Mojito, the burrito, wins the pineapple. you can throw the pineapple also. Just don't throw it at your sister, okay? All right. That was Moyo. And this is the final prize. And by the way, what are they saying, Snoops? Do they like... Ooh, that's weird. That my camera's kind of acting weird. Okay, there we go. It's calming down now. Okay. Well, let's see if... Let me turn this on, and you guys can... It'll take a minute for my camera to, like, react, because at first it's going to wash me out. So, here we go. This is the last one, folks. Your own gumball machine, bank. Now, what I mean by bank is you actually have to put a coin in, then pull this sideways. Oops. You put your coin in here, you pull this sideways, and the gumball goes around and around and around and then to the bottom. So every time you want a gumball, you can put a penny or a nickel or a dime in, and you can get a gumball out as a result. And then when you're done with all your gumballs, you can take all that change, and then you can have enough money to put it in your real bank or to spend it on something. So it's pretty cool, and you can get refills for these gumballs too. They have them at Walmart, the refills for the gumballs on Walmart, or you can probably get refills on gumballs anywhere. So, here we go. The very last spin of the night. But don't go anywhere after this. I have to show you guys some really cool stuff that I'll be giving away for laser tag. You don't want to miss that. All right, so here we go. Here we go, and the last one. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. That's kind of cool. Here we go, the last one. This is for the Gumball Bank. Everyone has an equal chance to win. It is Miles Sowers. Miles jumped on. Miles won a Gumball Bank. Miles can charge Promise and Patrick money for gumballs, and his dad, and his mom, and Joshua Olale, and Lincoln, and anyone else I'm not thinking of. You can charge them for that. So I'm going back and forth. I kind of like this. All right, so here we go, guys. I wanted to show you guys. You guys don't want to miss laser tag. It is just going to be incredible. Ooh, hurry up and calm that down, camera. I'm all washed out. All right, there we go. So I got some cool stuff, and I'll show you. This isn't everything we're giving away at laser tag. There's just a few things. Just a few things I want to give you a little tiny taste for it. So what we do for laser tag is we're going to run 3 groups every night into the gym to play laser tag. And let me get a good picture up here for you guys so that you guys can see it. Let's see. I'm going to go to my nope, not that one. Laser tag file, and I'm going to put that up so you guys can see. We run 3 groups into the gym, one group at a time. You get about a half hour, a little less than a half hour in there to play. And after the second one, we bring everybody in. I'm going to be giving out prizes. I'm going to be preaching the gospel with an Ed story. I know you guys love the Ed stories. And we're going to be giving out door prizes. So let me show you what we got. I'm going to show you just a few. I'm just going to show you a couple of the small ones, a couple of the big ones. But there's going to be a lot in between also. So one of the small ones is we have a Micro Rainbow Smash Fortnite llama. And it's actually a little tiny Fortnite gun. So Nerf gun. It shoots Nerf darts, and it comes with Nerf darts. So that's kind of like a sneak attack one. I like the little ones because you can sneak attack. The other one I have Peely. This is a Peely gun. So you got little Peely, and this one is probably easier to keep in your pocket and hide for the sneak attacks. So we have Peely and we have the llama. Those are the smaller ones. Let me show you some of the bigger ones. Now for this, I might have to back up because this is pretty big.
They're so cool.
This is can you guys see it? This is a drum gun. It's so big it doesn't all fit in frame. This is a Fortnite drum gun. And the drum magazine holds 15 Nerf darts. And it comes with 15 elite Nerf darts. The elite ones fly farther and they actually last longer and stuff, or at least that's what they're supposed to do. And you guys will love this one. You guys will love this one. Wow, I gotta get way back for this one. The Fortnite Snipey Snipe. Check that out. So you pull it here, you go like that. It has a scope. I bet. Oh, it has a 6-clip dart, and it comes with 12 elite darts. So you have a clip to load it in the bottom. That is super cool. And I bet these fly really far because it's a snipey snipe. So it probably flies farther than some of the other ones do. So that's just a couple of them. I have so much more stuff for laser tag night. This is going to be so awesome. I have the black lights rented. The black lights have already been rented. Everything is going to pop. Everything is going to glow. I'm planning my wardrobe for that night because I want to glow too. So you guys plan your wardrobe for that and make sure you're registered. Now, here's a big thing too. Invite somebody. Invite somebody who's not a believer or you're not sure if they're a believer or not. Invite that person. They're going to hear the gospel that night. I need your guys' help. Join with me. Invite someone. Bring them along. Sunday, I'm going to have the little cards that look like what you're seeing on the screen right now. They're little invite cards. Take some of those invite cards. Invite kids in your neighborhood. Invite kids that you know. Let's get as many as we can. We can't host as many as we normally do because of social distancing and stuff. But let's invite as many as we can hold while safely doing social distancing and stuff. And let's get the gospel out to as many kids as we can. So don't forget to watch my newest video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I am at like 920-ish subscribers, 919, something like that. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a 1,000 subscriber blowout video, which is really cool because like a year ago, I had 500 subscribers. Less than a year ago, we did I guess it was a year ago. We did our 500 subscriber special, which was I made a pizza out of all bugs. It was cricket flour. It was we put like scorpions on it. It wasn't all bugs. We had larvae, which is like a little worm. That's not a bug, but it was all disgusting things, I'll say. It was so gross, guys. I almost threw up. But that video is on my channel too. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you watch that video. We're gonna do something huge though for 1,000 subscribers. So make sure if you're not subscribed that you subscribe. If you're local, make sure you join us on Sunday night for Know Your Bible, Know Your God. For those of you that can't make it, I upload the preaching. So it's every week. It's on my YouTube channel, that preaching. Last week it wasn't because we canceled because we got snowed in. But make sure you guys stay connected to the channel and make sure you guys are in God's Word every day. Make sure that's a priority in your life to be in God's Word every day. I'll see you guys Sunday. I'll see you guys next time. I'll stick around and chat in the chat for just a little bit. You guys can feel free to stick around in the chat. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you next time. But until then, Mr. Forrest and Snoopy and Peter Parker out.